Alright folks, here we go. We're gonna do a little max range test. I'll show you this new setup I got real quick. Check it out. It's windy as crap out, but look. That's that new HAWKS range extender that I got on there. So let's take off and see what we can do real quick. It's like kind of drizzling, horrible weather, but I'm still out here for y'all. Heck with it. So let's see what this thing can do. It is really having to counter the wind a lot, but it looks pretty cool out. I'm not gonna go super high, but I'm gonna try to get out there a little ways. Hopefully the rain doesn't start pouring down on this thing. Really like foggy out. Kind of cool looking though. So anyhow, we're heading out. I'm just gonna cruise on out there at about 200 foot altitude and see how this thing does. I tried to test it at night last night, and I got it out to like I think 10,000, and it started to seem like it wanted to cut out a little, but it was very dark, so I couldn't even tell what was going on. So right now we're at 205 foot altitude. We're heading straight out. ,2,000 foot distance, and it is chilly. Our vision transmission is still at full 5 bars. We're at 93% battery. Traveling at 22 miles per hour. This is normal flight mode with physical obstacle avoidance, or visual on. It's just really foggy out. Really foggy. So we're at 91% battery. Battery is looking fine. Check our map. Just heading straight out. See how it does. We still got, let's see here, I'm going to be panning back and forth a little bit just to make sure everything's golden. Looks like we're maybe getting a little bit of buildup on the camera lens, maybe some fog. Whew, it's chilly. We're at 205 feet of altitude. This is a good spot for me to test this thing because this is where I've done all my range tests at. We just lost 1 bar, and I'm kind of messing with the direction of this antenna. See, it's very directional, so I'm just checking. Okay, yeah, you want to have it pointed so directly towards where the drone is. So it is a very directional antenna for sure. So right now I'm at 5 bars, and I'm facing the antenna directly towards the drone. And then if I go up with it towards the sky, I still have 5 bars. There, okay, hang on. I just lost signal. When I pointed it up towards the sky, I lost signal. Now I pointed it back towards the drone, and I got my signal back. So that's interesting. So yeah, it's very directional, for sure. We're back, we're good. I'm gonna get it up to a little higher. Whew, this weather. Definitely not the best weather to be flying this thing, but it looks like we're all good. ,7,000 feet. Okay, very directional. So I have the controller like flat in my hands, and the antenna facing directly outwards. Now when I put it up in the sky, the way I used to hold my other one, I instantly lose bars. Point it out and I gain them right back. Ooh, we're getting some. I'm gonna keep trucking with it, but man, you can see all the fog building up on that lens. At least I think that's what that is, unless I'm in a dang cloud. See where we're at on the map here. We're right over a lake. Fix that up. Okay. We're still at 5 bars. I'm gonna take it up a little bit higher. 300 feet. We're good on battery, 77% on battery. Still 5 bars. You can see me pan back to the right, to the left. We just have a lot of water building up on our drone, for sure. So, there's that. Looking good though, still 5 bars. We're at 10,000 feet. Still good. Very clear. Let's do a whole circle. Everything looks great, for sure. I mean, it's fast. To the right, to the left, down. So regardless of distance that we're going to be able to get on this thing, it definitely does make a very clear image. I don't know how great the distance is going to be, but it makes a very clear image. You can see I'm coming out of the clouds a little bit. So yeah, we were just up in the clouds for sure. We are at 11,000 feet, 73% battery, still 5 bars. It is nice not having to hold that controller up in the air above my head. I just got it comfortably in my hands, and I've got it in the most forward position, and the antenna is literally just facing directly outwards. So we're at 12,000 feet. I'm gonna keep going. The battery's doing really well. 71% battery. I might have to mark this pack as my long distance range pack, because this thing seems to be really lasting. And I am just flying it at 22 miles an hour as well. It's still perfect. So far so good. Let's see here. 13,000 feet. Coming up on 13,000 feet. Still got full bars. Pan to the left, pan to the right, pan to the left. Down, 3, 2, 1 up, 3, 2, 1 down, 3, 2, 1 up. Do a little zoomage. So yeah, the reception looks great. And that's actually not even in, let's take it into the other mode for visual image transmission. Let's go into high def. See how that looks. Now we're in high def image transmission. Looks even better. I definitely got some water on my lens. Jeez. You can see the water running off my lens right now. So I guess this is a wet test for the Autel Evo as well. We're at 14,000 feet, folks. Almost 15,000. And we're at 67% battery, and it is crystal clear. I am getting more and more impressed with this thing. Down. Up. Awesome. Very good. 15,000. Still 5 bars. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm pumped. There's some cattle. Zoom in. Look at that. Looking good. Looking good. Still 5 bars. To the left, to the right, to the left. We're at 16,000 feet. 63% battery remaining. I am not taking it past 55% today, folks. So we'll see how far we get. Especially not in this weather. Hopefully it's drying off up there. Very overcast. Let's see if we can change it. Okay, our color is vivid right now, so it's about as vivid as you're gonna get. We're at 17,000 feet and I just dropped one bar, but we're still doing good reception wise. Look, got my bar back. 60% battery. I don't feel like walking today. Not at all. Here's that highway this is the highway that means I made it really far. So we're looking good. And we still got more altitude too, which typically when you go higher, you get even more bars. So let's take it up to 365, 370 feet. Perfectly clear. Wow. Let's get over this road. And I'm gonna get to 20,000 feet, and I'm gonna turn it around and bring it back. All right. Man, it's foggy. There you go, folks. 4 HAWKS antenna range extender. Still at 5 bars. We'll go a little farther, but man, I don't want to push it today. I'm not walking. I will not be walking today, folks. Alright, we made it to 20,000. 4 HAWKS antenna range extender. To the right, 3, 2, 1, go. To the left, 3, 2, 1, go. Very, very nice. Very nice. Let's return home. Alright, I'm hitting the return to home button, and we're going to head on back. Alright, here we come. I'll be right back. I'm going to turn off the screen recording and start a new one. We're heading back. I'm just going to let it ride, and I'll make a continuous video of this whole process. Oh, sorry about that. I turned away, so it is very directional. So let's talk a little bit about this thing. 4 HAWKS antenna range extender. The direction is very important, okay? You can hold it comfortably in your hand, down with your elbows at your side, and you just literally, if you have this thing mounted in the most forward position, you literally just stand in a comfortable position to fly this thing if you're going out for range. Now, if you're flying overhead or something, then you might want to tilt it up a little bit, but they do have 3 positions on there, so that's really cool. So what are the good things here? Everything seems pretty dang good. You're not going to get 20,000 feet. I got a low battery warning. You're not going to necessarily get 20,000 feet on all your flights, obviously. That's going to be low battery warning. That's going to be limited to basically open fields and stuff like this, but I think you guys should be very impressed no matter where you're flying. Just remember, make sure this thing's pointed, the flat portion pointing outwards is directly towards your drone, if you understand what I'm saying. So more directional for sure. Sorry if I'm rambling, but man, I'm cold. And I'm also wondering how wet my drone's gonna be. So we're at 16,000 feet and we're coming on back. I'm not touching nothing. It didn't hit me with a return to home. I did it on my own, so we'll see if we make it all the way back. Test the zoom out. 2 times zoom. 4 times zoom. 2 times zoom is pretty much where you're at. I mean, you can go way in with it though, but it definitely gets grainy, obviously. I mean, it's even grainier now because this is just an overcast day for sure. All right, we're at 15,000 feet out. I hope I don't have to walk today. We'll see what happens here. See where we're at on the map. So we're coming over some water, and then it looks like no more water the whole way home, so that's a good thing. We're definitely not moving fast. And we do have wind going on as well, but the wind's kind of coming in from the side. So if I have to walk, then we'll see. See how much water we're looking at. Okay, we're coming over the water right now, and it looks like no more water, so that makes me happy at least. 14,000. Trying to see if there's a good place where I could land this thing and actually drive to it, because that'd be really nice. But I'm not seeing much. %34 battery remaining. I'm not touching nothing. Come on, baby. Just hang in there. 33% battery remaining. It says 6 minutes of flying left, so we better make it far in the next 6 minutes. And you can see the time going faster than I would like. Oh, it's going back up a little. So we're at 634 remaining. 12,000 feet. So we made it to 20,000, and I think we could have went farther. Sometime I want to find a place where I can just go out to a road, you know, end up going even farther and just land somewhere where I know where it's at and just go retrieve it with the car. Autel, if you're watching, put a bigger battery on this sucker. We're at 29% battery remaining. We got a hike left. Okay, there's a road right there, Curtis Plantation Road. But I don't know how the heck you get to that. Holy heck. I'm gonna try to fly it the whole way back, I guess. We're at 11,000 feet. We are not gonna make it. I'm almost positive of that. There's that road right there. What I might do is go try to find that road. Man, Curtis Plantation. It's not even a real road. I'm looking if there's another road somewhere, but man, not really. We're at 10,000 feet and I'm at 23% battery remaining. I'd like to at least make it to that pad right there. We'll see though, we'll see what happens. I'll just let it ride. Let's go back to the onboard camera here. Come on, keep going. %, battery remaining. %. Let's go back and look where we're at here. There's a lot of wetness out here. Shit. 17%. I'm not touching nothing. Where's that road at? There's that road. Somewhere down here there's a road, I think. Come on, baby. 14% battery. We've got to make it over all that stuff. There's that pad out there. If I can make it to that pad, I just have to make it over all this stuff. Really do. We're at 5,000 feet. Come on, baby. %, battery. It's gonna force me to land here shortly. Alright, we're landing. Critically low. I'm not gonna let it lose altitude just yet. I'm gonna make it to this pad. 10% battery remaining. We're shooting for that pad. Alright, I'm gonna let it start coming down. I'm gonna keep facing towards that pad. We're at 4,000 feet. Keep coming, keep coming. 3,000 feet. 7%. Alright, we're gonna land it right on this road, Curtis Plantation Road. Coming down 5%. Take it off the road a little ways just so someone doesn't hit it. That'll work. Safely landed. What's up, y'all? CJ Moto. That thing worked awesome. I had to go find it in that field, so I had to run for about a half a mile each way or something. But the tile worked amazing. I couldn't video me using it because it only works when you have the app opened. But basically, you just go into the app and hit find, and this sucker started doing its little doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, and it was like in the middle of some grass too. So it probably saved me 15 minutes of hunting around for it. So that's cool. And then, yeah, the 4 HAWKS. There it is, installed. Looks nice. The fit and finish is awesome. It does not interfere with this, but it does have 3 different positions. So you see back there, you kind of pull on this spring-loaded mechanism, and it moves. So the middle position doesn't interfere really at all. So basically, like, here, I'll show you when you fold this down. You get a position here. Okay, so that, there's no way you can use this, okay? So that was, I don't know what the deal with that was, but I always keep it in the last position, like that. I just keep it right like that, and then you can fold this the whole way up and you still have some clearance. So I keep it like that, and I point it to where, so I'll hold it in a natural position just like that, or maybe just like that, and it'll beam out directly. So that's the direction you want it. So if you're flying your drone long distance, you want it like that. If you're flying it overhead, then you want to hold your controller more like this, and you'll still be able to see your phone, but just hold it to where it's facing more upwards. But I was pretty impressed. We made it to 20,000 feet, and it really looks cool. It makes your controller look like some type of ghost buster thing or something. But anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I got new shoes on because my feet were soaked from walking through half a mile of fields with grass, wet grass. And the drone was a little bit wet, so I would always keep a microfiber on you. I'm gonna go ahead and dry it off, and maybe I'll get more flying in today. I'll talk to y'all later. Enjoy the video. CJ Moto out.